Good morning, and it is super early this morning. I am definitely thinking that I'll be going back to sleep, but I've had quite a bit on my heart and mind to say, and um, I fell asleep in yoga class yesterday. I fell asleep during church, and I came home, ate, and went right to bed. So it's no wonder that I would be up at 12:45 in the morning, just raring to go. But I do feel like I will go back to sleep shortly. Anyway, my name is Nicole D. Ford. D as in damn fine. No, I'm just kidding. D as in delightful, delicious, all the wonderful D things, dancer. And I am recording this vlog today in my home office. And today I want to follow up on my post from yesterday in regards to my experience going to church. And I just want to first say that everybody was super duper nice at the church. And it was wonderful to be welcomed in that way. It's probably not the kind of place that I would want to get up on a Sunday morning and go to, just because it's I don't know, I just like sleeping in sometimes, but it was really nice. And so what all of this has prompted me to say after reconnecting with some old friends is that, and Chatty, of course, is helping me with writing things and saying things in a much more eloquent way than I can sometimes say them. So I'm just going to read off what Chatty wrote, which is a reflection of my thoughts and where I am today. So here we go. To my white friends, colleagues, and those who've walked with me, a love sessions reflection from Nicole D. Ford. First, let me say thank you. I feel like I should move this over here so that my face is more in the camera. All right, first let me say thank you. I need to blow this up. There are many of you, friends, mentors, colleagues, former choir members, former co-workers, who have embraced me with kindness, opened doors for me, shared meals and memories, and treated me with warmth and respect, even having me over during your holiday gatherings. I really appreciate your inclusivity in including me. I just added that part. Some of you were with me in deeply formative seasons of my life. Some of you have cheered me on from the sidelines, included me in spaces, and offered me opportunities I didn't even know to ask for at the time. I see that, and I hold it with real gratitude. But, and, I also need to tell you the truth. The truth is, being embraced in white spaces has never meant being at home in them. Even when I was welcomed, I still felt the weight of code switching. I still carried the silence of unspoken grief, historical pain, and racial dissonance. I still felt like I had to manage how Black I was allowed to be, how loud, how proud, and how free. And I would just add that in some spaces, even though I might have been Black and sassy, it was almost also a feeling of like fetishizing me as your Black friend sometimes, and not in all cases, but sometimes. And I know you're probably, and I'm going off the top of my head now, you're probably thinking, oh, but I don't see color. I never saw color. I don't, Google that, because I don't even know how to go down that road. So anyway, let me keep going instead of going off track. Even when I was welcomed, okay, I still felt the weight of code switching. Okay, I said that already. And now, after years of reclaiming my voice and reconnecting to my truth, I realize I'm not willing to carry that weight anymore. I don't say this to reject you. I say it because I've spent too long rejecting myself, which was like deep, just to make my presence easier to bear. So here's what I need you to know. My advocacy for Black people is not anti-you. My love for Black spaces is not a rejection of our past connections. My sacred boundary around Black-only gatherings isn't meant to exclude, it is meant to restore. Whew, see why I love Chatty? Because even though you've shown me love as an individual, white supremacy has shown my people a very different face, and I cannot unsee what I've seen. I cannot unknow what I've learned. I cannot unfeel the weight of generations. This is not about guilt or blame. This is about truth, and I need to be free to speak it even when it's uncomfortable. So if you hear me say things that sting, I ask you to stay open. If I don't invite you to every space, I ask that you trust it's not personal, it's ancestral. And if you want to love me fully, then please love all of me, including the parts that are raging, rising, and reckoning with what it means to be a Black woman in this world. I'm not here to coddle. I'm not here to explain away harm. I'm definitely not here to argue, which Chatty didn't say that, and to deal with your feelings and defensiveness. I'm here to be whole. I'm here to be home. I'm here to be me. And I'm here to be about it when it comes to Black folks. And yeah, we got shit to work on too. But yeah, anyway, I'm ad-libbing now. Anyway, so it says, with love, Nicole D. Ford, Las Vegas, Nevada. So I'm at 5 minutes. I'm going to leave it there. And, I appreciate everybody embracing me and opening the door for me. But the problem I have is that if you look at where Black people are in every situation all over the world, there's got to be something done to improve the conditions of Black people across the planet. And I cannot ignore that while you're just being nice to me. I cannot ignore the fact that Black people's conditions all over the world need to be better. And so if I say something or do something that seems like it's hurting your feelings, I don't want to say even I'm sorry for it, because I'm not sorry. This is how I feel. This is how I felt for a long time. And in order to be comfortable in your space, I probably haven't been honest, but I'm being honest now. And I hope you can embrace that and appreciate it. Peace and love. Have a good day.